All right, Donnie, we're kind of in a setup now where I know you were only here 2 years while they were here, but for people here and people around this town, this was sort of the Patino, House, and Mashburn era when they first got here. Um, I know he won't say anything's given, so I'm not going to say the keys are handed to you, but like it seems like, what I'll just say, it seems like this could be your team, and you have a chance to sort of put your stamp on this team. How do you approach a season like that?
I mean, like you said, it's not really handed to me, so I still got to work hard this offseason and summer, prove that I could play at that level. And I mean, I'm just excited. We have a really fun team, and I'm excited to see what we could do this year.
What might be different from you personally, not the team necessarily, but like out of you, what do you want to improve on? What might we see that we haven't seen before?
I mean, just more of a leadership role, I guess, being more vocal on the court because I feel like I'm an upperclassman now, just being more vocal with everything I do in the game.
I would imagine you had options at the end of the season. I'm sure people were coming after you from all angles. Your decision to stay here, what went into that? And it seems like you're pretty comfortable with it.
I mean, just trusting in Coach Patino and Coach Chu. They talked to me a lot the offseason because there's some teams that wanted me. But, like, just staying loyal to where I committed the first time. My family's big on loyalty, so we kind of just stayed true to what we did.
You notice the difference in the size that you tried to bring up?
Oh, yeah, 100%. We got a lot bigger this season. I mean, last year I was, like, kind of one of the taller guys. Now I think I'm the shortest on the team. So, I mean, it's just we got a lot more size, and I love it.
You guys did have one. Well, you guys had a few players leave, obviously, but one that I guess surprised some people because it's the day before the end of the transfer window opened, and JT had a hell of a season last year. What are the teammates' thoughts when a player who was so important to last year's team moves on? What do you guys think as players and teammates?
I mean, of course, it always sucks. JT is a phenomenal player, and we'd love to have him. But we wish nothing but the best for him to succeed anywhere he goes, really.
So you talk about trying to develop more of a leadership role this season, and you guys have a completely different roster. How do you hope to do that maybe starting this summer?
I mean, just starts being in the gym. They see we all work out. If I'm working hard, they're going to work hard, just kind of leading by example in a way, and then be more vocal during our workouts and practices. It just kind of starts during summertime.
That pick and roll you guys had, you and JT specifically had last November, especially before people started scouting it a little bit more, but that pick and roll you and him particularly had in chemistry, how do you sort of work on maybe picking who that might be this year, or just work on everybody? I guess that's what the summer's for a little bit, but like, do you single one guy out and say like, I think this is the guy?
No, not really. I mean, last year was just more so JT because me and him were in the game a lot together, and he was able to catch my passes at a high level. This summer, I'm just kind of really trying to focus on throwing those passes to everyone I can in the pick and roll, mainly Nelly because that's my starting five, I'm guessing. So just go from there and see how much he improves on it.
Obviously, a lot of changes in the backcourt. Truth seems like the one that you really had experience with. What stands out about all the new guys in the backcourt that you brought in?
I mean, they're all amazing. We've been working out every day together. Like CJ over here, we've been phenomenal together. It's me, him, True at the running mates. We've been playing great, so I'm excited for it.
What do you think? It was only about a week, but what do you think when Braden was going to leave and then came back? I know he's your boy, so what?
I knew he wasn't going anywhere. That's my guy. I knew he wasn't going anywhere.
Like, I know the schedule's gotten a lot better, too, but you have a chance to play UCLA, and you're getting some more high-profile games. Is this kind of the payoff for what's gone on the last couple of years?
I'm hoping so. I'm excited. We have a lot of good high-level games. It's going to be a lot of fun. Everyone was talking about how our non-conference was and all that, so, I mean, I guess we get to prove it to them this year.
Clemson exposed you guys for the lack of size in the backcourt. I mean, three guys are 6'2" or shorter. Do you feel like this team has addressed those needs?
Oh, 100%. I mean, and we're all getting bigger and stronger in the weight room this summer. I myself got pushed around a little bit, so I got to add some weight onto myself too. I think we have the height we need now, and we're going to be amazing.
Have you played Clemson back in your mind a lot since that game?
I mean, you think about it, of course. You see it all over the internet and stuff. You hear about it. So you're always going to be reminded of it. So it's just kind of motivation for us.
What's it like coming off a run like that? You guys win the Mountain West tournament. You're in the top 25 again. You go to the NCAA playing an ACC team. The come down, I would imagine, is pretty emotional. But now the expectations are what they are here in New Mexico. But now they're even higher.
I mean, Coach P said the other day in our team meeting, like, we really aren't satisfied with last year. We came sixth place in the Mountain West. Yes, we won the tournament. We came in sixth during regular season, then got eliminated first round. We want a lot more than that, so we still have a lot of motivation on our back to go somewhere far.